Hey, welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. I'm Jerry,
And I'm Teresa.
and in this video, we're going to pull back the curtain and let y'all know a little bit more about ourselves. Yep, there's another 10 question deal, so stick around. Hey, welcome back. If this is your first time with us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That'll let you know whenever we put out new content. And we put out new videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. And then we throw a couple extras in every now and then. If you're returning, we thank you for coming along with us. As always, we have a lot of fun doing this, and we do it because you guys keep watching. So let's get into the questions. So the questions come from the Days at Days Great Adventure.
Okay.
And they got it from somebody who got it from, they might have made it up. I don't know. But they did an open challenge. And so we're going to do our best. Now, we have not, well, we watched the video, but we haven't really looked at the questions. So
Bear with us.
we're doing it all kind of off the cuff. So you're getting the first answer.
Okay. How the current national and global events are affecting you? Well, me personally, I work at an elementary school in the life skills, so we don't have school until April 28th. So I'm stuck at home.
With me. It's affecting everybody. We live in Oregon, so we are now being restricted to our homes. I never thought that in my mid-50s I'd be grounded.
That's what it feels like.
And we're laughing about it because, you know what? There's really nothing else you can do.
We can't do anything. We can go for like exercise walking. We can go to the store, which is good. We just got done cleaning out our room and went and donated some bags of clothes to the Salvation Army. So that got us out for a few minutes.
So we were camping when the word came down that everything was closing, so we had to come home, and so that upset some of our camping plans. But in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather get back to normal and get people healthy again, so that we can go camping again. So I'd rather sacrifice now, I guess, than prolong, any of this. But we are going to go camping because our RV is parked right next door to the house. And we're going to go out there and just mix things up a little bit out there. Change the scenery, I guess. Not only that, but it's the only DVD we own. And if we want to watch a movie, we have to go out in the trailer. So
Yeah. Okay. The next question. Your current or pre-RV life occupations? Tenters?
So my previous occupation, I retired from the Army, and I also retired from UPS. And so I'm retired. So that is my pre-RV occupation, and my current occupation is retired.
My preoccupation is still what I'm still doing today because I still have to work, is working at the school. So, and well, I guess being parents, because we had kids living here, but now we've only got one. And he goes to work, comes home, and
we never even see him. He's here on a save money plan. So saving up for a house.
oh, the next one is your family.
Yeah, and we've talked about our family before. We are blessed with three great kids. I lovingly joke that they're just average, because I think we're just average folks,
Good kids, never got into drugs or into
trouble. Really,
we
I mean, they were typical teenagers, but
we have both of our parents they're all four still alive, and one lives 5 miles that way and the other lives 5 miles that way. So we get to see them a lot. And actually, his parents live close to our son and daughter-in-law, and
grandson.
and grandson. And my daughter lives with my mom because my dad's in an assisted living place. But they, and then I have Jerry's sister lives right by his parents, so they're close. And I have a brother that's close and a sister that's close.
Yeah, so pretty much all of our family is within a 10-minute circle.
Yeah.
But our
immediate
family is all, our kids are all grown up. They're all in their mid-20s, and they all have great jobs. And like I said, it's pretty average.
Okay. Oh.
Your love story. Well, it all started
When I kissed Jerry.
Yeah, we started dating in 1988, and our dogs are going crazy right now. I guess they're part of our family too. We didn't talk about them, but
Well, they know that.
yeah, we started dating in November of 1988 up in government camp on Mount Hood. They used to do this great big party.
Pray for snow.
Yeah, it was called Pray for Snow, and everybody would just go up to the mountain, and
They closed off the big section of government camp so that you could walk and
yeah.
drink at the same time.
So, and everybody just went up there and partied, and you don't even need to read into that. It was just a great big party. And
We had a friend that had a cabin up there, so that's where we would stay.
yeah, and I was new. I had just moved here pretty much, and we had a biology class together.
At Mount Hood Community College.
And
Well, it wasn't together. We had the same teacher, but different classes.
okay, so, and we were involved with the ski club and all that stuff. So we were all, the whole ski club was going up, and she needed a ride to get there, and I had a pickup truck. So I don't know if I was baited into that one or not, but anyway, we got up there real early and just got to know each other and
Just started dating.
and we've been together ever since.
Yep.
The only time we've ever been separated was when the Army made me go away.
Yep.
So that's our love story.
Okay, your favorite adventure. Adventures.
What's the question?
Your favorite adventure.
My favorite adventure, or your? Well, you do yours now.
No, you do first. I don't know.
My favorite adventure in the RV.
Oh.
Let's just go with the RV.
Okay.
Was the trip we took last summer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Out to Missouri, up into Chicago and back. That was my favorite adventure, and it really solidified in my mind how much I love the RVing and
The sightseeing.
being, the sightseeing and being able to live essentially for a month with a really small footprint. I really liked it. I liked everything about it. I liked pulling the trailer. I liked the camping. I liked packing up. I liked moving.
It was great to see all the different places. I liked that adventure too. I liked our adventure down to Disneyland only because we were celebrating our anniversary and it was Disneyland. But I would love to do what we did last summer and go south.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
And the trip to Disneyland was the first time that we ever took the trailer far.
Right.
So this one, I think we planned it. We were prepared. And then we took the entire plan and threw it away at one point. Came up with a new plan. I enjoyed that whole thing. I liked going out and seeing your sister and our brother-in-law. And yeah, I thought the whole thing was cool.
Okay, the next one is what your favorite day would look like. What your favorite day would look like. So for me, it would be like we'd be camping with our friends and family, go for a great big hike, come back, make a couple drinks, have some dinner, and sit by the fire. That would be a great...
Favorite day camping?
Yeah. Well, that's what I took it as.
That's a good one. Any day that I get to spend with Levi is a great day. And I loved that we took him camping. with us this last time for a couple days, so that was really great. Yeah, my favorite day.
Yeah.
I mean, every day that I wake up is a great day for me. My perspective on life is a little different than most. I take every day like it's my last one. And so I definitely have an appreciation for, our relationship with our kids, our relationship with the rest of our family. And then the RV is just this great big
Bonus.
cherry on top
Yeah.
of our life. So,
Hi, sweet.
hi, baby girl.
Okay. Your rig. What you love, what you don't love, and her name.
We don't have a
We
name.
don't have a name for our trailer. If you have a good idea, send it to us.
Yeah, put a link in the comments below. No, put a comment in the.
What I
No,
love,
we don't have a name for. We've never 4 years.
what I don't love is that I don't know how to drive the trailer.
Pull the trailer.
I don't know how to pull the trailer. I've pulled it twice, been very nervous, but one of the time we stopped at a rest stop and I went to the next rest stop. So it's I did pull it out from our house to the main street, and then I'm like, here you go. I'd like to learn how to drive it. Pull it, sorry.
So my favorite.
What do you love?
I love everything about our trailer. There are some things that I would like another slide out in the bedroom.
Yes. I'd like the bedroom to be bigger because I have no room.
Yeah, but other than that, there's so much that I love about our trailer.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's parked 40 feet away.
And I love that we can have up to at least 8 people in our... The 8 is getting a little crowded, but it's still nice. And we've got the big back window, so when we do have a view, we can just turn our chairs around and just totally enjoy it.
I really like that window. What I don't love, I think the only thing that I would change, really, if I could, it's impossible for me to do it, would be to add a slide out.
Yeah. Okay, your style of travel as an RVer, workcamp, boondock, TT.
That's work camp. Yeah, travel trailer. We're weekenders.
Yeah, we're weekenders right now.
I would call us weekenders plus.
Right, because when I can get a couple days off, we'll go. And I have the summers off, so once I know when the last day of school is, I start planning everything.
Yeah, we're just travelers right now.
What makes you happy?
What makes you happy?
I like Levi. Levi makes me happy. I actually love him. I don't like him. I love him. Being with my friends. This time right now, I really want to go over to my friend's house, or I want them to come over, but we can't do that. So I do see my mom because I have to take her to doctor's appointments. So what makes you happy besides me?
You do make me happy. You know what?
He cracks me up every day.
Our relationship makes me happy. My entire life makes me happy right now.
Well, the last question is how you live your love.
Yeah, but I mean, so far as absolute happiness, I think we're happy people in general. I don't let a whole lot bother me.
Except for when he gets hungry.
Oh, and who did I get that from? Yeah, there's a story in there, but no, I think, and I don't want to play this isn't a card to be played, but I think my entire perspective once I came back from Iraq was different about how I wanted to live my life and bring happiness to other people. You go back to the name of our channel, the Happy-Based Diaries. It's really about a daily way of finding happiness. If you wake up every day looking for bad things, you're going to find them. And I tend to, and it drives her nuts sometimes, because I tend to always look for that glass half full.
Well, you also help me because when I go to school, sometimes it can be frustrating, and I have to remind myself to look for the positive in the children in our society now.
But it goes back to when the things that we can't control, I don't try to, and the things that I can control, I maintain control of. And the one thing that I know for sure is that we've always put ourselves in a position. We've made a ton of mistakes, but we learn and we move on to the next thing. We don't dwell on it. We don't live in the past. We don't, and so one thing that I know for sure is that if you put the effort in, if you have the right attitude, everything's going to work out in the end. And that's always been kind of our mantra, that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. And
it usually does work out.
And it does. So, but it's been work, and I mean, our relationship has been work. Our kids have been work. It just, everything's been work.
You have to work for it.
But it all work. It all pays for itself in the end. All right. What's the last question?
The last one was how you live your love.
How do we live our love? Or how do we live the love that we love, which is the trailer? So that one first. That's an easy one. We use it.
We make it so that we go every month, and sometimes we go twice. Last year was the first year that we didn't go every month because Jerry had surgery and we didn't want to go out and get sick. Luckily he had his surgery before COVID-19. So once we start making, and I also look at my calendar, my school calendar. If I got a Friday off, we're leaving Thursday and we're staying till Sunday, or if we have Monday off, and then I text my friends and I'm like, hey, this is when we're going. So we definitely use it because we love it. I mean, how many people do we drive by their house and see their trailer just sitting there? And it's like,
and that's where it stays.
Yeah.
And how do we live our love? By loving each other every day. And sometimes we're a relationship like everybody else. It takes work. It takes patience. It requires us to be kind. And, we
have to get away from each other. I mean, like if I go for a girls' weekend or he goes camping with the scouts, it's nice. You got to have that separation sometimes too, to make your love last.
Yeah, but I mean,
for us it does.
Yeah.
He could take it or leave it, but
no, I can't. No, because every day.
And then just delete.
Every day. I just, every day I ask, are we okay? And we're okay, and we just work at it like everybody else does. And when things are bad, and things don't get catastrophic or whatever, but
things don't get bad.
Things don't get bad now because we don't let them get bad.
Right.
I think, we communicate, we talk, and things weren't always great, but things are really great now because we learned how to make them great.
Yeah, after 28 years.
And yeah. and here's one of my philosophies. You can make excuses or you could get results, but you can't have both. So we don't make excuses. And if something needs to be dealt with, we deal with it and we move on. Again, we don't let things sit and fester like a nasty splinter. We work through it, we move on, and then we just move on from there. So that's how we kind of live.
How you live your love.
How we live our love. And, it's probably guided somewhere. So we're not the most religious people, but we do have faith and beliefs. And I think somewhere there's a hand sitting on us that's guiding us, because God knows that I am just a big knucklehead, and I need guidance. So anyway, that's it. Those are the 10 questions. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to challenge just anybody. We'll put the questions in the description. So we're going to do like the days did. We will put the questions down there, and if you want to answer them, that'd be great. We'd love to share. We'd love to
see your answers.
See your answers, just like we shared ours. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're that person that keeps giving us the thumbs down, keep giving us the thumbs down. We really appreciate it. No, we really do. And don't forget that we have new content that comes out every Wednesday and every Sunday. And we really appreciate every single one of you. And remember that, and this is great for these questions, but our mantra is that a happy life starts in a happy place. And we found ours. So we'll see you in the next video.